What is up, guys? It's your boy Jalen back here with another video, and today's gonna be a real special video. It's gonna be the first video that I do like this. I mentioned this video idea to you guys yesterday in the vlog, so I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and get right to it. So, just my hat back. The story's gonna get a little intense. So, yesterday I came up with the idea that I give you guys a story time. So this is my first time basically ever doing a story time. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it. You know, they tell you guys about a story that had happened to them in their past, and you know, some of you guys may relate to it, and some of you guys just may enjoy the story time. So today I'm gonna be bringing you guys a story about how I ran from the police. That is right, your boy ran from the police. I was in like high school when this happened. Yeah, I think I was in high school when this happened. So I'm not proud of it by any means necessary, but it's a very, very funny story. And it's something that I want to share with you guys. So hopefully if you guys like this video, I can do more of these in the future. But if you do, you know, if you guys do enjoy this video, excuse me, if you guys do enjoy this video, then, you know, give it a thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe. I'm only gonna be posting more and more content. I know I got a video I'm shooting tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I wanna say everything took place when I was a senior in high school. So I went to this school called Peachtree Ridge High School. It's right up the street from my house. And basically, like, the spring break destination for our school was Panama City Beach. Like, if you was somebody, like, everyone wanted to go to Panama. And I think the first time, and I didn't even know there was a Panama City in Florida until I started going to high school. When I started going to high school, you know, I played basketball. I was, like, all my buddies played basketball. Like, my whole group of friends was me, my cousin Kamani, my best friend Lassine, my best friend Daryl, Jordan, Austin, and my best friend Marquise. Like, that was like our tight circle, and we all played sports. So, and like when we first started going to high school, you know, we started hearing all the upperclassmen and stuff like that talk about, oh, for spring break we're gonna go to Panama, this, that, and the third. So, you know, we're kind of like, well, what's Panama? What's Panama? And, you know, they told us, you know, it's Panama City Beach. It's a beach in Florida that everyone goes to for spring break. And like all the high schools, and I know our area and like different other cities and states, they all go to PCB. They all go to PCB for spring break. So our freshman year, we didn't go. My parents wasn't really having it. But then I know sophomore year was my first year going, and it was me, my cousin Kamani, and it was his older brother. And we all stayed in PC. That was my first year. The year after that, I went, and it was okay. It was kind of the same. Like once you're there, you know, the only thing there to do is pretty much party, drink, and just do dumb stuff and go to the beach. That's pretty much it. So I did that twice, and I know I went my senior year. Now this is when everything happened. It was my senior year. So here, by the way, these are the best candies in the world. I'm gonna snack on these on top. But so basically on my senior year, my parents wanted to go. You know, it was like my parents was kind of like, oh, we want to see the hype. At this time, my brother Deshaun, the one that I pranked, the Georgia prank, if you haven't seen that, go check it out. The video that I did, my brother in that video, he was just in high school and he wanted to go to PC as well for spring break, because our spring breaks are at the same time. But he went to a whole totally different school. So, and like my friends and stuff, we all still wanted to go. We still wanted to go as a group because that was our thing, you know. So this time, my grandma went, my mom went, my stepdad went, my brother and my sister went. Well, all three of my brothers went and my sister went. So it was an interesting vacation. Not to mention all of my friends also went too. So we had like we had gotten this, at this time, like I said, I was a senior, we were all seniors. You know, I don't want to say I was a cool kid, but I was a cool kid. You know, I played sports, was in yearbook, you know, got awarded for a bunch of stuff. My friends, they all played, you know, basketball and football, and you know, we had a following behind us. Not that that matters or anything like that, but so, you know, we're thinking, okay, it's senior year, you know, it's like, you know, spring break, you know, we're the big dogs of the school, it's time to go turn up. So we went to PC, and the first couple nights was crazy. You know, I had made a lot of friends in high school my senior year that I really wasn't friends with. Like a lot of the kids that were cool kids when I was a freshman, they all were my friends my senior year. And they all, you know, they all still went to PC. So, you know, we're chilling and, you know, we're having a good time, we're on the beach, things like that, you know, enjoying ourselves. And to jump right into the story, one night, this kid that went to my high school, his name was Joe Horn Jr. Well, his name was Joe Horn, but he was a junior. His dad played in the NFL. So basically, Joe Horn had a whole condo to himself, and it was like not on the beach, but it was like a street behind the beach, and like around him was like a Waffle House and a Burger King and like a gas station and like a hotel. So basically he had this condo, and you know, he's like, he hitting us up, this, that, and the other, and at the time it's me, my brother, my boy Daryl, and my cousin Kamani. So we're like, yeah, and I don't know where my boy Josh and Lasim went. They were like doing something else. So it was us four, and you know, we're like, you know what, whatever, we was chilling anyways, we got no plans, let's just go to the kickback and relax, let's enjoy it, you know, this, that, and the other. So we go, like our hotel was like, our condo was like all the way down the opposite end of the strip. So we drove all the way from our end, it was like a 15-minute drive. We drove all the way from our condo all the way over to Burger King, and we parked our car at Burger King. So we park our car, and like I said, the street, Burger King is kind of on the beach, so the street behind is where the condo apartment neighborhood was or whatever. So we parked right there, and then we walked. We snuck into the gate because they was tripping, they didn't want to let nobody in. So we snuck in anyways, and we made it. So like I'm gonna go ahead and describe like the condo. So the condo is like, you know, like it's a front door when you walk in, it's the kitchen, the front room, and then like right by the kitchen there's a bedroom, and then that bedroom has a screen door and a patio, and behind the apartments is like this big old lake that goes like in the neighborhood. So we get to the party, it's lit, it's dark, it's smoky, people are like they're smoking and they're drinking, and the music's dumb loud, and you know, everything like that. So you know, we get in there, we walk in, you know, everybody's like, oh, what's up, you know, we're saying what's up to everybody, we're shaking everybody's hand, and there was this couch in the front room that no one was sitting on. So we sat, all four of us, me, my brother, Daryl, Kamani, we all sat down right on the couch. And at the time, my cousin was messing with this girl, and she went to a whole nother high school, but the people that was hosting the party was from our high school. But she went to a whole nother high school, and she happened to be at the party. So she came, and she was like sitting on my cousin's lap, and this, that, and the other. So, so then there was this guy that played on the basketball team at our school. His name was Quentin. And next to the couch was like a white, like you guys know, like ever seen like a white plastic chair? Like there was a white plastic chair right there in the corner, right next to the couch. And in front of the couch and the chair was like a patio door, like a screen glass door with blinds. And it was open, so I guess like the smoke and stuff could get out through the back or whatever. So, like I said, it's all dark, this, that, and the other. We're jamming, you know, we're having a good time. We're there for like maybe 15 minutes. Like, I kid you not, it's probably like 15 minutes. And what had happened, and like I don't know, and this is so weird, like I don't even know how this is possible. So basically there was a speaker, and you know, someone had their phone plugged up to it, and like I said, we're jamming, this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other, and out of nowhere, and this is everything goes down. So out of nowhere, like I don't know what Quentin was doing, the guy that played basketball that was in the plastic white chair. I don't know what he was doing, but he broke the chair. It like, all 4 legs just like broke, like just psh, and he fell. And as soon as he hit the floor, like the music had stopped. Like if you guys ever seen like in a movie when like something bad happens, like the record player just, ooh, like it stops. Like it literally stopped. It sounded just like that, and it was so weird because it wasn't a record player, it was someone's iPhone. But it literally was like it made that noise, and like everyone's like, they stopped the music and everyone looked at Quentin like, oh my god, like what happened? So like as soon as everyone looked at him, this is when it gets real. As soon as everyone saw that he had broke that chair, a police officer stuck his foot through the back patio door and a flashlight. Like all you could see was like him doing this with his flashlight, and as soon as he did that, he pushed the blinds over, and I don't know why no one started running at this point, but like he had managed to open up the blinds so everyone can see who was stepping in the back patio door behind the condo, and immediately everyone dipped. They booked. And for some strange reason, they're idiots. So, but this is like so hilarious though. So like, as soon as the cops stepped into the condo, like 6 guys that all went to my school, they all ran into the bedroom. They all ran into the bedroom, shut the door, and locked it. They locked the owner of the condo out of the bedroom, all his friends. And then like, literally like 30 other people was trying to run and squeeze through the front door. But what they didn't know, it was like a bunch of police officers already outside waiting, thinking like, oh, you know, we're gonna send someone through the back to flush them out through the front door, and we're just gonna arrest them all. Basically, that's what they did, and they arrested a bunch of people that night too. I mean, because it's like, you know, we're underage drinking and smoking and, you know, having like, you know, loud music and causing commotions and things like that. So they literally arrested almost everyone that ran through that front door. And okay, and like when it happened, like the girl that was on my cousin's lap, she got up and ran through the front door too. But for some reason, something told us not to get up. So it was like my brother was right here to the left of me. It was me, it was Daryl, and then it was Kamani. Like we're all still on the couch, and I don't even think the police officer saw us because it was so dark. So like when he when he stepped in the back door and everyone started running out, Joe, the owner of the condo, he kind of like walked up to him and was like, sir, this is my apartment, this, that, and the other, and you know, this is my party, can I help you? And like the cop like immediately started like walking really fast after him. So once the cop kind of turned his back on us, like we looked at each other and we're like, bro, we're not going to jail. Like we need to get up and get up out of here. So we literally stood up and we dipped. Like we hauled ass out of that back door. We hauled ass out of the back door, and this is like so crazy. Cause like when we did it, like my cousin shut the screen door behind him. Like he pulled the door shut behind him. And in the bedroom that everyone had ran into, there was another screen door that you could walk outside to the lake to. There's 2 screen doors. There was one in the front room and one in the bedroom. So I guess the one in the bedroom was locked on the it locks on the outside, which is so strange, but it locked on the outside. So as we're like walking through the back door, all of Joe's friends, all the guys that ran into the bedroom, they literally was like beating on the door, like on the window, and they're like screaming at us like, let us out, we don't want to go to jail, let us out. But we can't really hear them because they're on the inside of the building still. But they're like beating on the window like, let us out, let us out. So we look at each other and we're like, nah. So we like start pushing each other and we just start running. We literally start hauling butt. So like, I don't know whatever happened to them. We left them for stranded. So like we like dipped and we hopped the gate to the complex because his condo was like sort of in the front. So like we managed to hop the fence, like this huge fence. Then we hopped the gate and then we started walking down the sidewalk. Cause like literally you could see Burger King from the front of the neighborhood. Like you could look to the right and Burger King was right down where the beach was. So like as we're walking down the street, I guess the police officers called backup. So it was this one cop that came, he was coming down the street, but he was coming towards our way. And we're like, oh snap, like don't look at him, just walk like we're walking to the beach. You know, we're not gonna make, like, you know, don't make a scene or don't give him any identification that we were doing something we had no business doing or that we had just came from that party. So we're walking, and the cop comes and he passes us. So we're not really paying it no mind. And when he passes us, he goes all the way down to the red light, flicks his lights on and busts up. Like, I mean, like he busted a quick U-turn, just like he busted a U-turn and just came flying down the street, just boom. So we look back and we just start taking off running. Like we're just running down the street now. And like there was a gas station that's like diagonal from Burger King. Like Burger King's like right here, the gas station was right here, and we were coming from back here. So we were coming this way and the gas station was right here and there was an alleyway right there. So like we're running and we bust a right through the alley where the gas station was. And when we busted a right, I guess the cop was still coming down the street. So like we bust through the alley, ran down the alleyway, and then like busted a left turn to go where the gas, in front of the gas station where the pumps were. And I don't know if the cop was slow or something, but he like literally tried to go through the alleyway, which was real tiny. He like ran through the alleyway. I guess was trying to go all the way around the same way we came instead of just going that way. But like, I don't know. But like as soon as we got into the front of the gas station, we ran to the sidewalk again, and a blue Chevy, like I don't know if it was like a Cobalt or something, but it was like, no, it was a Cruise. Like a blue Chevy Cruise pulls up, and it was Clinton, the guy that had broken the chair. And we're like, how did you even get out? We didn't even see you run anywhere. So he's in his car and he comes to the light and he like throws his door open and he's like, yo, get in, get in, get in. So we like, all four of us like just dive into the car. And then we're like, he's like, where do we park at? We're like, we're right there in the parking lot where Burger King is. So we go and we go sit and he takes us to our car. And like, if you look, and like at the time, like if you was to look back at the neighborhood, it was like police officers just flowing out of the neighborhood. Like, and we're sitting over there in the parking lot at Burger King, like it was so legit crazy. That was the craziest night I think I've ever had in my life. And it was just like so crazy. And we were so scared to go back home because we didn't know if the cops were gonna still looking for us. So like, we like took my car and then we pulled into Waffle House. We ate at Waffle House. And it was, at the time, it was probably like, I want to say like 2, 3 in the morning. So we're at Waffle House and like, you know, we were drinking and all of that, like having a good time. And like Daryl, one of my friend Daryl, I guess a girl was like, hey, come meet me at my hotel real quick, which was across the street from Burger King, which is still all in walking distance. So like Daryl goes and he meets the girl, he's like, I'll be back, give me 20 minutes, I'll be right back. So me, Kamani, my brother, we're like, okay, whatever, we'll wait for you. This man did not show up for like another 4 hours. So like we're in the car, sleep. We're like in the car asleep to the point where my parents come and they pull up next to us and like they start beating on our window like, And then we wake up like, oh snap, like what's up? And my stepdad's like, yo, follow us to the house. We gotta go home, this, that, and the other. But that was a crazy night. Like, I don't recommend you guys run from the police officers, but I mean, it was Panama. I was young and dumb, and you know, and all my friends were young and dumb. And at that time, it was like, we didn't want to get arrested for underage drinking or none of that, you know, stuff like that. Like, my parents would have killed us and probably would have made us go home early. But yeah, man, that was like the craziest, that's probably the most craziest experience I think I've ever had. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. If you watch this video all the way through the end, please tell me if you guys like this video or not. If you guys want to see more story time videos, I know I have some more stories to tell you guys. I'm sure I do. I mean, I have to think about it, you know, whatnot. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe. Keep growing with your boy. Our channel's only gonna be getting better from here. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be shooting a video. I don't know if I'll upload again today. I might shoot a third video. We'll upload a third video today, and I might just vlog me going to the mall or something. But I don't know. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Peace.